Listen up, everybody take the cell phones out, hold them up. All right, on behalf of Lieutenant Colonel Brown, Command Sergeant Major Carr, welcome to 120th AG Battalion, Fort Jackson, South Carolina. Take your phones, turn them off, put them in your bags. All right, I'm a drill sergeant. Everyone wearing a hat like this or something similar is a drill sergeant. You will address us as drill sergeant. Do you understand?
Yes, drill sergeant.
From here on out, the last 3 words out of your mouth will be yes or no, drill sergeant. Do you understand?
Yes, drill sergeant.
So a few things are going to happen. First, when I tell you to get off my bus, females, you're going to get out first. You're going to go to the vertical yellow lines on the left side in front of you. Males, you're going to go to the vertical yellow lines on the right side. Your paperwork will be in your left hand. Your bags will be in your right hand. Paperwork in the left hand, bags in the right hand. Females on the left, males on the right. You will have your heels, both of your heels, together on the vertical yellow lines. Do you understand?
Yes, drill sergeant.
You have 2 minutes to get off my bus. Go. Hurry up, move, get up there.
Go, hurry up, get off the bus. Get those bags off your bus.
Females, put your hand in a tight flap behind your head. Tight flap behind your head, do it now.
Let's go.
You, wait a minute, right now, go up there. Go up there, keep it on the line.
Look straight forward.
Let's go, female. All right, at this time, you're going to raise your left hand directly in front of you and make it so you are not touching the person in front of you. Raise your hand now. If you're in the front, there is nobody there, put your hand down. Make it so you don't touch them. If you're about to run into the bus, break it off, get up here.
Go, white shirt, break up your knees. Go, that person, break up here. Go, put your hands up. He said, put it down there.
Put your arms down. Put your bags in front of you now. Put your paperwork on top of your bags. Male, face to your left, females to your right. Do it now. Listen up if you're wearing a hoodie, jacket, coat, any type of outerwear, and you have an appropriate shirt on underneath that outerwear, you're going to take it off and put it inside of your bag. Do it now.
We should not see skin. Should not see skin. Go, hurry up. Let's go. Everything you do fast. Hurry up.
Now, if you're wearing any jewelry, earrings, body piercing, anything other than a wedding band or an all-black watch, take it off, put it in your bag. Wedding ring, all-black watch, everything else goes.
Your hands by your side. Heels together. Your heels are on the yellow line.
Unless you're wearing athletic pants, yoga pants, jeggings, leggings, ball shorts, sweatpants. Unless you're wearing some of those athletic pants, you're going to tuck your shirt in. When you do this, you will not unbutton. You will not undo any belts. You will make it so that way we see nothing other than you tucking in your shirt. Do it now.
Quickly, let's go. Quickly, let's go. You're wearing athletic gear. He said, do not tuck your shirt in if you are. Attention to detail. Pay attention.
Yes, for Sergeant.
Pick up, man.
Before we get started, any gas stations, any citizenship tax.
receiving company. From here on out, the only words on your mouth will be yes or no, sir. When asked a question, or yes, sir, when given a command. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
When I tell you to, only when I tell you to, you're gonna stand up, you're gonna grab on your bodies, and you're gonna exit my bus. When exiting my bus, you will power walk. Power walking is one step slower than a run, and one step faster than a walk. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
When exiting my bus, you're gonna follow up onto my yellow footprints from front to back, left to right. You're gonna take all your belongings and put it on a deck in front of you. Nothing will come out of your pockets. I repeat, nothing will come out of your pockets. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Very louder now.
Yes, sir!
Hurry up, go! Move! Move! I got it, sir! Okay, I got it, sir! Move faster now, move faster now, move faster! I got it, sir! Shut your mouth! Shut! Move! Faster! Faster! Move faster! Let's go! Move! Faster! Get off the bus! Get off the bus! Move fast, move fast, fast! Hurry up! Move faster! No! Let's go! Move! Shit! I got it, sir! Fill it in now! Hurry up to the front! Shit, pull it out! Stop touching your face! That's you!
Yes, sir.
I got it, sir!
All right, sir. Everything in your hands goes on my deck. Aye, aye, sir. All of you look at me right now.
Aye, sir! Aye, sir!
Put your hands up and work like this now.
Aye, sir!
Make a tight fist now.
Aye, sir! Aye, sir!
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir!
Your heels are touching. Your feet are at a 45-degree angle. Your knees are slightly bent. Your chest is out. Your chin is up. Your head right up straight to the front. And most importantly, your mouth is shut. This is the position.
Yes, sir!
You understand?
Yes, sir!
Now, when I tell you to, you're gonna pick up all your belongings off my deck. You're gonna hold it in your arms with your arms crossed against your chest. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
I don't care if you have anything on my deck. You're still gonna cross your arms. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Pick up your trash now.
Take it out! Move faster! Move faster! Back it up! I got it, sir! Move faster!
Pick up your paperwork now. Pick it up.
That's you! Pick it up! Pick it up now! Trash now! I don't care! Pick it up now!
Now, when I tell you to, you're going to turn around and face my building. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Face my building now.
Aye, sir!
Okay, face me now.
Aye, sir!
Face my building now.
Aye, sir!
Face me now.
Aye, sir!
Face my building now.
Aye, sir!
Face me now.
Aye, sir!
Look at me now.
Aye, sir!
You will scream at the top of your lungs. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Your volume is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Face my building now.
Aye, sir!
Now, when I tell you to, you're going to shift forward to that next set of yellow footprints. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
You got to shift forward now.
Aye, sir! Let's go! Shift face to the front! Face to the front now! Shift face to the front now! Let's go!
All of you look at me now.
Aye, sir!
Yes, sir.
Aye, sir!
Now, when I tell you to, you're going to take a knee on your left knee. What knee?
Left knee, sir!
What knee?
Left knee, sir!
Take a knee now.
Aye, sir!
Okay, stand up now.
Aye, sir!
Knee now.
Aye, sir!
Stand up now.
Aye, sir!
Knee now.
Aye, sir!
Stand up now.
Aye, sir!
Look at me now.
Aye, sir!
Everything you do pay attention. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Take a knee now.
Aye, sir!
All of you look at my red and yellow sign now.
Aye, sir!
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir!
I will read it out loud while you read it in your head. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Hey, do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Uniform Code of Military Justice. Congress shall have the power to make rules for the government and regulations of the land and naval forces. U.S. Constitution, Article 1, Section 8. Article 15, commanding officers non-judicial punishment. What this means is that your commanding officer can punish you at his discretion. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Article 31, compulsory self-incrimination prohibited. This is your Marine Corps version of your Miranda rights. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Article 86, absent without leave. If you leave my base without proper authorization, we will hunt you down and throw you in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Article 92, fail to obey orders or regulations. If you do not do what you're told to do, when you're told to do so, you will be punished. Do you understand? Yes, sir! Article 134, General Article. If you bring discredit upon yourself or my Marine Corps, you will be punished. Do you understand? Yes, sir! Marine Corps policy on drugs. Drugs will not be tolerated. Recruit and recruit abuse will not be tolerated. Do you understand? Yes, sir! Do you understand? Yes, sir! Now, when I tell you to, you're going to stand up and shift forward so that your toes are touching the heels of the recruit in front of you. Do you understand? Yes, sir! Do you understand? Yes, sir!
Up to your left. Pick your bags up, put them in your right hand, paperwork in your left hand. Do it now. What's going to happen here in a minute? I'm going to file you all into a classroom. Females are going to go first, males go second. How these filings are going to work. The first person in the next row will look. When the last person in the row before them goes, they will follow behind. So males, look at me, you three. When the last person goes in that row, and that row, you will simply follow behind, yes?
Yes, sir.
You will follow behind until every single one of you is inside my classroom, standing at the desk. When you get inside the classroom, you will place your bag under the table. Place your bag under the table, take out any and all paperwork. All of your paperwork will be opened and placed on the table neatly. If it's in a folder, a binder, a packet, I don't care what it's in, you will take it out and wait for a drill sergeant to give you further instructions. Your legs, your thighs will be on the back of the chair. I say again, bags under the table, paperwork on top, out of the envelopes, thighs against the back of the chair. Do you understand?
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
No, female. ROTC, come in. Let's go. Everybody after ROTC, come over here. You were not after me. You were before me. Now you three, make line, yes, you three, figure it out. All right, everybody, look down. Make it so you are in one square. Not half of a square, not two squares. You will all be in one square. You will not skip a square. Everyone will be next to each other, side by side. The square you are in right now is square one.
Move down one.
The square in front of you is square two, and the square in front of that is square three. At this time, if you have anything other than your bag, place all those extra items in square three. Do it now.
Square three.
Here in a second,
Square three.
you're going to dump the contents of all of your bags. This includes Ziploc bags, paper bags, plastic bags, hygiene bags. If it's in a bag, regardless of what it is, it will come out and it will be dumped in front of you in square two. You will unzip, unbutton, unvelcro every pocket, pouch, whatever. You will dump the contents of all of your bags in square two. When you are done, you will hold your now empty bag upside down in front of you.
All of you look at me now! Aye, sir! Yes, sir! Aye, sir! Now what's going to happen is when I tell you to, you're going to follow it off, row by row, squad by squad, in my contraband room. Do you understand? Yes, sir! Once you get in my contraband room, you'll cover down behind a red bin. Do you understand? Yes, sir! Once you're covered down behind a red bin, you will stand in a position of attention with your arms crossed, and your head and eyeballs will be on my deck. Do you understand? Yes, sir! Do you understand? Yes, sir!
Let's go!
This will follow off now.
Aye, sir!
Move faster! Move faster! That's faster! Move faster! Hurry up! Aye, sir! Aye, sir! Let's go! Move faster now!
there now.
Aye, sir.
Let's go all the way down now.
Get back over there now. Aye, sir. Move faster. Aye, sir.
Get over here now. Aye, sir. I say something, you respond.
Aye, sir!
Scream it. You're not screaming.
Aye, sir! Aye, sir! Aye, sir!
Stop screaming.
Aye, sir!
All you put your heels together now. Aye, sir.
All of you look at me right now. You don't speak. All of you look at me right now. I'm in charge. You will do what I say when I say. Do you understand me? I'll give you a series of commands followed by a series of numbers. When I get to 1, I am going to say, you are, and all of you are going to scream, done, sir. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. You are. Done, sir. You are. Done, sir. You are. Done, sir. Now, when I tell you, you're going to take everything that's in your arm, you're going to put it inside that bin. Everything out of your pockets, inside that bin. If you have a wallet, a backpack, anything, you're going to empty it inside that bin. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Now, put it on the door now.
Dump your bag. It doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be neat. It has to be done quickly. Take it out of the Ziploc. Dump it. Now, when I say, and only when I say, you will start to shake your bags. And then when I say, you will stop. Start shaking your bags now. Stop. Place your bags in square 3. Now, go through and take all your paper items, books, paperwork, whatever. If it's made of paper, you're going to put it on top of your bag in square 3. Do it now. Also, if you have any money, put it away. If you have money, put it away and put all your paperwork, paper items in square 3. You are stepping on your phone. All right, everybody, take a knee when they're done. When you're done, take a knee. So what we're going to do now, give me those socks. What we're going to do now, you're going to go through all of your clothing items individually. Clothing items include towels, flip-flops, shower shoes. If it touches your body, it is a clothing item. You will take all of these items out individually and you will shake them and then place them on square 3. If you have socks or t-shirts or anything rolled up, you will unroll it and you will shake them out individually, place them in square 3. If you have anything in its original sealed plastic, almost like this, but this is open. If you have anything in its original sealed plastic, you can leave that as it is and put it in square 3. But if it's open like this one is, you will take them all out and you will shake them. If you have any socks or anything that has that tape around it, everybody know what I'm talking about, that little roll of tape? Yes. Take the tape off, take the socks out, or whatever it is, individually shake them out. You will do this standing. When you have shaken out everything, you will then take a knee. Shake out all your stuff.
You have 2 hands. You can shake 2 things.
going to work. I'm going to call up types of items. I'm going to give you examples of those types. If you have any of these items, or examples or similar items, you will come up and you'll place those items either in the trash or the bin, depending on what it is. I will slide one of these bins forward. Whatever bin I slide forward is the bin you put the item in. So if this bin is forward, you will not put any items in the other bins. If this bin is forward, you will not put any other items in the other bins. Whatever bin is forward is where your stuff goes. Now, in order to get up here, you will make all lefts except for the first right. You will stand up, you will make a right, go to the end of your row, and then you will make all lefts, just like in the classroom. Stand up, make a right. As soon as you're at the end of your row, you're going to make a bunch of lefts until you're in front of my trash cans, in front of my bins, in front of my other trash cans, and then eventually back in front of your gear. Now, if I'm talking about certain types of items, those are the only types of items I want at that time. So if I'm talking about weapons and I want weapons, that does not mean you bring up fidget spinners. If I'm talking about gambling devices, that does not mean you bring up cigarettes. What I call for, when I call for it, yes? Yes. So at this time, I'm going to talk about weapons. Firearms, firecracker. Oh, and I don't care if you don't think you have it, you will look. And until I am done and ready for you to move, you will listen. So, firearms, firecrackers, brass, ammo. If you have fingernail clippers with a file, you will break the file off, stop moving, and listen. You will break the file off, place the file in the bin, keep the clippers. If you have any tweezers, eyelash curlers, floss with the sharp, pointy ends, so not string floss, those individual things of floss. If they're pointed, bring it up here. If you have pretty much anything pointy, rat tail combs, metal picks, if it's pointy, bring it up, it's a weapon. Bring it up now. Yep, rat tail combs.
Keep your razors.
Keep your razors. If your floss has already been opened, just throw it out.
What's already been open?
Floss. Bring it up, but if it's open, throw it out. I don't want your keys. Next thing, drugs and narcotics. For this, mainly I'm talking about over-the-counter medication and supplements. If you have anything that was not prescribed to you by a doctor, no matter what it is, Tylenol, Aleve, Midol, if it was not prescribed to you by a doctor, you bring it up. Also, supplements, pre-workout, protein, pretty much anything you can get from a Rite Aid or a GNC, you bring up. This also includes Tiger Balm, Bengay, Icy Hot, anything like that, you will bring it up, put it in the bin. Females, the only exception is your birth control because it was prescribed by a doctor, yes?
Yes, sir.
Bring it up, put it in the bin. Gambling devices. This includes playing cards, dominoes, dice, poker chips, fidget spinners, counterfeit money, anything like that. Not real money, counterfeit, fake money. If you have any of those items or similar items, put them in the bin. Alcohol. For this, mainly we're talking about mouthwash that does not say alcohol free. If you have any mouthwash that does not say alcohol free, I know a lot of you were given those little bottles of Scope, Crest, Listerine, whatever. If it doesn't say alcohol free, bring it up. If it has been opened, throw it out. If it has not been opened, you put it in the bin. Also, hydrogen peroxide, rubbing alcohol, anything like that, bring it up, put it in the bin. Now, anything scented, if it has a scent, with the exception of deodorant, body wash, shampoo, anything you use in the shower, something like that. So, if it's deodorant or something you use in the shower, body wash, shampoo, stuff like that. If it has a scent, you will bring it up here. Lotions, perfumes, colognes, whatever. If it's got a scent and it's not deodorant or something you use to clean yourself in the shower, bring it up, put it in the bin. That is gone. We will get to that. Keep going. Which bin is full? No. What is that? Do you use that in the shower?
Yes.
I hope so. Keep that. What is that?
Soap.
Soap. Go.
Everything out of your pocket. 15, 16, 14, 13, 12. Now, if you cannot see my sign, you're gonna turn around and face my sign. Do you understand me? Yes, sir! Face my sign now! Yes, sir! Face the red bitch! All of you look at me right now! Yes, sir! Scream and you will move fast! Do you understand me? Yes, sir! Face my sign now! Yes, sir! Falling your possession. Do you understand me? Yes, sir! Intoxicating beverages, pornographic and obscene literature, subversive literature, lewd and indecent pictures, firearms and live ammunition, all knives, brass knuckles, blackjacks, and dangerous weapons, narcotics or drugs of all types, cannabis of all kinds, all combustibles and explosives, prophylactics. And if you do not know what a prophylactic is, it is a condom. If you have a condom on you, you have 10 seconds to grab it and throw it on the deck. Do you understand me? Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Armed Forces Vacation and Liberty Card. If you have prior military, or your mom and dad are in the military, and you have that dependent ID on you, or that prior service ID on you, you're gonna put your hand high in the sky, and you're gonna scream, "Here, sir, do you understand me?" Yes, sir! Do that now. Aye, sir! Get it out! Get it out! Aye, sir! Aye, sir! Aye, sir! Aye, sir! Candy, gum, medication of all kinds, hypodermic needles and syringes, reading material that are religious, no tobacco of any kind allowed, all electronic or battery operated items. If you have a cell phone, an MP3 player, anything besides a basic wristwatch that runs on batteries, you're gonna put your hand high in the sky and you're gonna scream, "Here, sir, do you understand me?" Yes, sir! Do that now. Aye, sir! Drugs will not be tolerated. All of you look at me right now. Aye, sir! Drugs will not be tolerated. That means the abuse of prescription and non-prescription drugs. Do you understand me? Yes, sir! All of you face the bin now. Aye, sir! Face the bin. Now, inside that bin, there's a white mesh bag. You're gonna take it and you're gonna hold it high in the sky. Now, if you brought any extra clothing, a sweatshirt, a tie, an extra shirt, or an empty backpack, you're gonna take it and you're gonna put it inside this white mesh bag. Do you understand me? Yes, sir! You got 30 seconds for it now. Yes, sir!
Get up! Get up! Get up! Yes,
Now, if you write a Bible, any religious book, you're gonna shake it out so every paper, every picture falls out into the side, inside that red bin. You're gonna take that Bible, that religious book, you're gonna put it inside this white man. 20 seconds for it now.
Shake out and stop it! Shake out and stop it! Hurry up!
Now all of you take that white mesh bag and put it down at your feet now, yeah, sir. All of you pick it up now, yeah. All of you look at me right now, yeah. You will scream until your throat hurts. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. All of you face the bin now. Yes, sir. Now inside this bin, there's a green bag wrapped in plastic, known as a money bag. You're gonna rip it out of that plastic and you're gonna hold it high in the sky in your left hand. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. You have 15 seconds. Now, if you brought any kind of money, any coin, any credit card, any bills, anything that has monetary value, you're going to take it and you're going to put it in the bag. Do you understand me? Yes, sir! You have 40 seconds for it now. Yes, sir!
Cash, currency, credit card! Cash, currency, credit card!
Currency, credit card! Stop it, stop it, stop it!
Now, if you brought any kind of ID, a social security card, a passport, a driver's license, a state ID, you're gonna take it and you're gonna put it inside this green bag. Do you understand me? Yes, sir! You have 30 seconds to it. Yes, sir!
Social security card!
Now, if you brought any jewelry, any wedding rings, any watches, any religious medallions, any necklaces, you're gonna take it and you're gonna put it inside this green bag. Do you understand me? Yes, sir! You have 20 seconds to it now. Yes, sir!
Stop it, stop it, stop it!
If you brought any stamps, any voting information, a Starbucks card, something around Hooters card, okay, you're gonna take it and you're gonna put it in this green bag. Seconds to it now. Now all of you go down your pants now, yeah, sir. No, I got it, sir. Now, you're gonna take everything that is left, you're gonna shove it to the top right-hand corner of that bin. You're gonna put this green bag on the top left-hand corner. Do you understand me? Yes, sir! You got 10 seconds to it.
Stop touching your furniture! Furniture! Put the furniture!
All of you take one giant step back now, yes, sir. Now all of you look at me right now. I'm only gonna say this once. It is your responsibility to maintain a one-arm distance between yourself and all drill instructors. Do you understand me? Yes, sir! What's about to happen is the drill instructors myself are gonna go through your stuff. If we throw it on the floor, it no longer belongs to you. If we tell you to put it inside that green bag, that's where it goes. Inside the white bag, that's where it goes. You will respond by screaming, aye, aye, sir. Yes, sir. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. And I straight to the front and keep your mouth shut, aye, aye, sir. Aye, sir. 3, 2, aye, sir. Let go.
Green back now. Okay, get back. Get back. Scream it. You're still not screaming. Scream loud. Green back now.
Green back now. Yes, sir. Put the green back now. Scream it.
Everything was supposed to come out of your wallet. No, you're still not screaming. Simple as that. Simple as Green back now. Green back now. Okay, get back. Get back. Scream. Scream.
Put this in the white bag.
Green back now.
I'll dump it for you. I'll dump it for you. Since you can't follow that instruction.
No, scream.
Aye, sir.
Louder, faster now.
Aye, sir.
Green back now. Green back now.
Put that in the white bag now.
Green back now. Get back. Scream louder now. Green back now.
Put the green bag now.
Green back now.
Put the green bag now.
Don't worry. Scream.
Faster now.
Green back now.
Put that in the green bag now.
Minor missile group.
Put the green bag now.
Green back now.
Put the green bag now.
No, get back. No, I need you to scream. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, put it on. Green back now. No, put it down. Put it up.
You do what I say. Put the green bag now.
Put it up. Put it down. Put it up. Faster.
Swim out.
Put it down now. You don't move until you're told to. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Green back now. Green back now. Scream louder now. All that trash in green back now.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
Okay. Put that in the green bag now.
Sir.
Green back now.
Aye, sir. Faster. Green back now.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
This will roll.
All that is green back now.
Put the green bag now.
Aye, sir.
Jack! Jack, stop looking at me. Put the green bag now. Scream it! Move faster now! Aye, sir!
All stand here.
Pull that in the green bag now! Put in the green bag
your eyes on you too. Roll your eyes. I say something, you respond. I say something, you respond. I say something comes out of my mouth, something comes out of your mouth. Do you understand?
Aye, sir!
You're not screaming. Scream it!
Aye, sir! Aye, sir!
Put the green back now.
Aye, sir!
Put the green back now.
Green back now.
Aye, sir!
Move! Get out of my way! That's you! Get out of my way!
Aye, aye, sir. Scream.
Aye, sir! Aye, sir! Aye, sir! You pick up that green money bag with your left hand now. Aye, sir!
All of you look at me right now. Aye, sir.
Now, what you're about to do is you're gonna pull the string all the way out. You're gonna lock it and you're gonna shove it in your right hip pocket so far down that we can't see it. Do you understand me? Yes, sir! You have 30 seconds to it now. Yes, sir! 30 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 18, 14, 12. Somebody, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All of you look at me right now.
Now, what's about to happen is you're gonna pick up that white mesh bag. You're gonna pull the string all the way out. You're gonna put your left arm and your head through it so it hangs on you, Rambo style, to your left side. Do you understand me? Yes, sir! You got 40 seconds. Do it now. Yes, sir! 40
Get your Put it around your neck. Pull the string. Aye, aye, sir. I say something. Scream louder now. Aye, sir. Put it around your neck now. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. No, your left arm. Your left arm. Your left arm. Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
Hurry up, son.
Move! Faster! Aye, sir.
Pull the string. Pull the string. Pull the string. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull the string now. Pull the string now.
Let's go!
Put it around your neck. Put your left arm through it. Aye, aye, sir. Scream it. I'm screaming. You're not screaming. Scream it. You see things coming out of your neck.
Pull the string! Faster!
Your left arm through it.
Pull the string!
Pull the string out now. Aye, aye, sir. Scream it. I guess I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I answer. I say something, you respond.
Yes, sir!
No, I'll do it for you. Because you can't pull a string through a hole. Because it's too hard. I answer.
Yes, sir!
I say something, you respond.
Yes, sir!
Put it around your neck now.
Same thing, look at him now, fix it.
Put it on the left side. On the left. No, your left side, left side.
Left side, left side.
I answer. I answer.
Now pick up that duffel bag that's on the floor. Do you understand me? Yes, sir! Oh, do you understand me?
All three strikes! All three! Aye, sir! I fix something to respond!
I love you, drink your body.
Three strikes. Three.
No, face it not, face it.
Window faces me. I answer.
Window faces me, window faces me, window faces me, window, I answer!
Get